Power 98, Power98FM.com. Welcome, man. It's the next big thing on deck. And today, I got my folk in the building. Straight up off BET. He killed them on now. He represented the Carolinas. He's got a brand new single. Hey, man, tell him your name.
Hey, what's happening, man? It's Cutty Cutright, formerly known as Cutty Boy, Mr. NASCAR, like the OG Nolimit Larry said. You might have seen me on BET 106 in Park while I Wednesday performing a couple times. You know, putting on for the city. I'm back with my new single titled Well Educated. It's a definite bang. It's available on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon right now. Shout out to my team, Let's Ride Records, man. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, the whole nine, man.
So the first thing, Cutty Boy, why the name change?
Well, man, I just feel like I'm not a boy no more, man. And you know, when life happens, man, you know, you have kids and stuff like that. You know, I'm branding my last name for my sons and stuff like that. So, you know, I just had to change it up. I felt like it was a necessary transition that was needed, man. You feel me? So, Cutright is my last name, so I'm branding my last name.
So, Cutty Cutright.
Cutty Cutright. That's the name, everybody. I know everybody know me by Cutty Boy and still call me Cutty Boy, and that's cool. But it's Cutty Cutright, man. Moving forward, man. So I want y'all to know that, man. For real, for real.
All right. So, what would you want the people out there to know about Cutty Cutright? Like, what do you stand for?
Man, you know what, man? It's crazy, man, because the way I feel about everything, man, I'm just a realist, you know what I'm saying? I look at situations from reality. Like, even with doing music, it's a lot of people who are doing music, man, they parents, you feel me? And before, when I was doing music, I wasn't a parent, but now I'm a parent, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that it's certain things I can do, certain things I can't do, you know, certain things you got to sacrifice with your money. You got to take care of home first. So a lot of people ask me, Cutty, why was it a break in time with you in the music?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I had to go be a daddy, which is real life.
Yeah.
So I'm a guy that's about reality. I'm about realistic situations, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my label too, man. My big homie Rich Keisha. You know, they gave me time to mature. You know what I'm saying? And get to where I need to be. And I'm happy, man. I'm proud of myself.
So being a dad and being in music, how does that help you and how does that hurt you? Because, you know, being a father, because I'm a father too,
yes,
and, you know, going through radio, you got to make sacrifices.
Yes,
so what
sir.
kind of sacrifices have you had to make?
Well, man, but when I want the J's, I can't get the J's.
You got to get some of that, baby. I need pounds and milk money.
It's like this, man. You know, I don't want people to get it twisted, man. I work a real job.
Yeah.
I drive trucks delivering furniture for a living, man,
Okay.
outside of music. And I told myself when I had my first son, you know, I was like, look, I said, God, I'm going to stop doing this right now. Then when my son starts school, which he's in school now, you know, I want to get back into it. And right before he got into school, man, so many other things have been happening, man, from doing shows here, releasing a single, just really getting back into it. Because at first, man, it was kind of difficult for me. Because being a father don't come with no manual.
It don't come with
no
manual.
book.
It ain't no manuscript.
Exactly. So, you know, I feel like I learned, man. That's why, you know, shout out to my mama, my sister, my family, everybody who's been there for me. Because it took a lot for me to get back into music, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I was so focused on not being a failure as a father, you know what I'm saying, that I kind of put music to the back burner, but music never left me, you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this, man, being a dad, you change diapers? You know how to change diapers?
Yes, sir.
And you know, women always say, y'all men don't know how to do that. We don't change no diapers. You change diapers?
I have
Did
changed
it pee on you
diapers,
too?
man. I went through all that. You feel me? I went through everything that most fathers have went through, man, and that's what makes, you know, this second run with music, man, more beautiful, because now I got a purpose, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it just to be fly, be that dude in the club popping bottles and get attention from people when I'm out. No, man, I do it because I want to make some good money off of this stuff, because I have the talent to make good money. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy Day said, I got a family to feed.
Got a family to feed.
Shout out to Day, man.
They depending on me.
Well
They depending on me.
The new single, man, is out right now, man. Cutty Cutright, Let's Ride Records.
So let's talk about the single Well Educated.
Okay.
So why go this route? Why with the Well Educated? And what are you talking about in the single being well educated?
It's basically, you know, coming from the perspective of myself and everybody can relate to being well educated. We all made mistakes in life. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, for example, somebody come home from the pen, which happens, you know, are they well educated enough to get right back on the streets or go get a job? You know what I'm saying? And stay at the streets. If you've been in a relationship with somebody, and are you well educated enough to date the same type of person again? You know what I'm saying? You can use well educated in so many different areas. You know what I'm saying? So it's a real good single, man. Shout out to Crazy Figs, you know, for lacing that thing. You know, shout out to Trelly on the mix down. You know, being well educated, man. I'd rather have people say I'm well educated than I'm on drugs. And
right. That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? It's about what the people are saying. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this: well educated is a single. Are you well educated about Charlotte?
I am well educated.
All right, so let me ask you this, because I'm from Charlotte, you from Charlotte. Well educated about Charlotte. If I was going to buy some chicken, what place would I go to get some banging chicken in Charlotte? Educate the people.
Man, where would I go get some chicken in Charlotte being well educated? Let me see. You got po' boys, man. You got Chicken King. You got, man, those, come on, we finna go get some chicken, man. We gonna get some chicken right now.
Okay, I got another one for you. Most likely to get robbed where in Charlotte after 6 o'clock?
Ooh, man, I don't want to put that bad stamp on no neighborhoods. We have great communities in Charlotte.
We being real. You said it was real. Now be real. Now you gotta be real.
I mean, you gotta watch yourself anywhere. You can get hit in Valentine after 6, depending on who over there. You know what I'm saying? You can get hit in Valentine depending on who over there. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man.
Good answer, Cutty.
For real. We have great communities in Charlotte. Great, fabulous communities. All
right, man. So Cutty Cutright, brand new single, Well Educated. Where can we find it at?
Man, it's on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, SoundCloud. Shout out to my team one more time before I get out of here, man. Let's Ride Records, Lil Richie, the 12-year-old Sensation,
12-year-old
PB3,
Sensation.
the Kids Mega Super Group, Closed Casket, Whoop, man. Shout out to the OG Richie Rich, man. You know what I'm saying? Keisha, Porter Jadon, my homeboy City. All my supporters, man, and everybody watching, man. You feel me? All the struggle. The struggle is the same with everybody.
What can we follow you at on Twitter and Instagram?
Twitter, Cutty Cutright, Let's Ride Records, Facebook, Cutty Boy, Mr. NASCAR, because I can't change the name.
Yeah.
But it's still the same, you know what I'm saying? And Instagram as well, too. Cutty Cutright, Let's Ride Records, man. And it's an honor being on here because a lot of people don't know. When I went on 106 and Park the second time, I was flat broke. I ain't had no money. I keep it all the way 100. My man called me and said, "Look, bro, I'm gonna give you this jersey to represent."
You know what I mean?
You feel me? I was able to get some Air Force Ones for about $80. You know what I'm saying? But he gave me the jersey to represent, man, and that's why, man. I got a lot of respect for this man right here. I wouldn't have said it on camera, man. He always looked out for me and my team. Let's Ride Records, man. That's how I salute you, bro.
Hey, he's Cutty Cutright. I'm Nolimit Larry. This is Carolina on Deck.